Assalamu alaikum. So our video topic is what are variables and constants in C++. So what are variables? So variables are basically container in which we can store our data. So first of all we have to make a basic structure of C++ program. Then we are continue our topic. Now, basic structure is ready. Now we have understand the data types in our previous video. So how many types of data types are there? Now we are going to make variables by using these data types. So first of all, I am using integer data type, integer, which is used for numbers, every types of numbers, but not decimal numbers. Negative and positive, both numbers, but not decimal numbers. So integer. Then we have to declare a variable. Now variable name should be meaningful so that any of the programmer or any of the person can when read your program, so he can easily understand the variable usage in the program. I want to store age of a person, so I make a variable age. Okay, and then semicolon to terminate this line. Now here comes another concept of naming conventions. We can make variable names in many types like camel casing, Pascal casing, snake casing. So I'm using two or three, and we have too many types of variable declarations. So now another data type is float. Now I am telling you about, first of all I am making a camel case variable. So camel case variable. I am writing camel case variable. CAMEL camel. Now the first word of the variable is small, and all the words first letter is capital without spacing. One thing I include here that the variables are not starting from numbers, but numbers can be come between and after any letter. Then variable starts from underscore or any of the letter. No any of the special characters used in the variables, because it is a violation of the rules of C++. The compiler will not accept the special characters. So we can only use numbers, characters, and underscore for it. So I'm using camel casing here. So camel. Now the second word first letter is capital. Camel C, camel case, then variable V capital, variable. So here you can see it is the camel casing. Now I'm telling you Pascal casing. What is Pascal casing? So character data type Pascal casing, all the letters are starting all the letters, all the words letter are starting from capital letter, like Pascal case variable. As you can see, P is capital, C is capital, and V is capital. So this is Pascal casing. Now another casing is snake casing. So snake casing is snake then underscore casing. No any uppercase letter is used here. Only small case letters and underscore after every word. Snake casing variable. Variable. So this is snake casing. So now here's the types of we can here are types of there are three types of we have 8 to 10 types, but these threes are most commonly used in our programs. So these types of how to declare variables in many ways. Now we can declare I declare the integer age variable here. integer integer age. Now if I want to assign a value after declaration of it, so I declare here. And if I don't want to declare the value after after the declaration of variable, so I can declare after 18. So when we declare the variables, so we are assign values to the variables by using assignment operator equal operator. Equal sign is used as assignment operator in C++. So we have many types of variables. Now we can declare variables many variables in a single line of single data type. Like I want to declare integer number, integer number of desks. Then I want to age. Now here you can see I have declared integer age with small age a letter in this variable, and here the letter a is capital. So C++ is case sensitive language, means this age variable and this age variables are different in this language. Now here you can see I have declared many variables in a single line with a single data type. I write and then comma, use comma to differentiate these three different variables. So you can make as much as you want. Now here comes another concept of const. It is a constant, short form of constant, and use as a keyword const. Const data types, we can make const variables in which we can, like, we have a value of pi 3.142. Okay, so this is a constant value. So whenever we use pi, so I have make a variable float pi is equals 3.142. So this value is constant. I'm not able to override this value in our program again, and I'm not able to again rewrite this value or reassign this value. Like I am assigning age is equal 23, so no error will occur here. We can reassign the value. The program simply override the 18 value with 23 value, but we cannot override this pi value because it is constant. So pi is equals 435. So as you can see, error expression must be a modified value constant float. So it means this value will not be able to override. So whenever we use a value and we don't want anyone to change this value, so we can use const keyword before this before the declaration of the variable. So we can use variables in block scope like when using functions and loops and classes and structures. So the variable is block scope variable. We cannot use a variable in our whole program inside. And when we declare a variable in integer main, so we are not able to we are not able to call our variable in our functions which are outside the main function. So these variables, or these all variables are block scope variables. So in our next videos, I tell you about how to make local scope variables and global scope variables. We have all we have global variables, global scope variables, in which we can declare variables outside this, like pi equals 3.1 equals 45. So here you can see this is a global variable. I can use this variable in all of my program because this this is accessed by all the functions, but I cannot use these variables outside that function. So that's all for today.